Golden Eagle bike, folks. Notice I'm a little bit rough here on my face. I've had a couple days off. Looks like I might have to shave tonight. Go back to work tomorrow. Anyhow, let me show you this. Hang on one second. Let me grab it. And I don't want to get too dirty. I just washed my hands. This is my old wheel. Okay, this is supposed to be a Parallax, and I thought it's a Shimano, probably a Shimano, Freewheel cluster. Now, I don't know, I mean, to me it's not a cassette, but look, the idea of this is that I should be able, here's my tool here, I'm sorry, should be able, this is tightening it this way, this is loosening it this way. Yeah, that's loosening it. Okay, now a flywheel or the regular cassette spins this way or this way, both ways. What I can't understand is that this, when I do it this way, is tightening it. So I figured the chain, which I thought was for the cassette. Now you hear me going through all that? Are you hearing me? Okay, guys, let me tell you something very quickly that just dawned on me. Now, I'm sorry, I'm knocking everything down. I'm back up here again. I'm in a very small studio apartment, and it's starting to close in on me. I'm going to have to go through here and throw away things I don't need and try to create more space. It's driving me insane. Okay, guys, did you hear what I was talking about, all that crap? I'm making my life way too complicated. Okay, that Freewheel or cassette, I think it's a Freewheel, but when I was holding it up, that Freewheel is 7 years old. It has gone through the mill and back again. Shoot, man, look, on my bike with that Golden Eagle bike engine, I only go in 2 gears most of the time, if not only 1. Okay, so I'm going to put it sort of midway, you know, almost like I'm riding a regular bicycle, in other words. With it being kind of even, where it's a little bit stout to take off, and it's a lot better to hit when I'm going up hills. I don't shift gears. Some people that have their bikes when they're riding it shift gears. One guy said in one of his videos that he goes upwards to 37 miles an hour pedaling in the motor. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not into that at all. Lord, I don't need to be going 37 miles an hour and have blue lights behind me. So I ordered a new Shimano Freewheel. Now, I showed you in the last video my new rim. Okay, it has a screw-on Freewheel. Not a cassette that fits over it, but a screw-on. So that's what I ordered on eBay for like $15. It's not the top of the line by no means, but it suffices what I want it to do. Okay, the lady Lynn that ordered the custommotoredbicycles.com, that lady was telling me, and Lynn's a super person. I've caught her videos on YouTube. She is extremely knowledgeable. She builds motorized bikes and sells them. The lady knows what she's talking about. She told me to take off my old cog set Freewheel and put that on hers. She said that way you don't have to adjust it. And I kept sitting there thinking, I don't get it. Every Freewheel in the past that I've put on, I've always had to adjust it. It don't matter if it was mine or someone else's. Okay, it's still going to be off a little bit and you've got to adjust it. But I'm not, again, you or I am not going to ride the bike as a bike. I'm riding it with the motor on it. So ordering a new one has taken a lot of stress away from me, and it's going to look nicer with a brand new wheel with a brand new cog set on it. You see, that's my point. So guys, I thought I'd bring this up. All these series of, I want you to listen to, because you kind of understand the work behind something you may need to do with your bike. Little things that I've learned now, in other words, on reading my manual. Well, I can't find it. Here it is. reading the manual, here's the manual right here. I'm going to show you something that you can see. Okay. Right. You see this right here where the belt is? Okay. And they have part of it on the wheel itself, and then the other part right here is going to be on the outside of the bracket laying down on the floor. Now the thing that I've learned is that when you put that on, the first thing you do is put it on the gear, in other words on the crank, and then put it around the ring. I didn't do that before. Like an idiot, I put it on the ring and then try to snap it over the gear. Duh-huh. You learn the hard way. So little things I've learned now is read the damn book. You know, I'm a typical man. I mean, I'm a mechanic. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, right. Now I end up having to get a new wheel, new belt, a new everything. But guys, when I get this ready, I get out riding, I'm going to be riding and having a good time. Luckily, by the time I get this back on the road again, it's going to be into August. It'll be a little warm. But the weather is going to stabilize a little bit. We won't be getting a lot of rain. I'll be able to get out and get some ride time. So guys, I'm going to keep you posted. I just thought I'd bring that up about that stupid cog set. I mean, guys, don't sweat it. If you've got an old one, why in the hell do you want to take it off and put it on a brand new rim? That makes absolutely no sense with me. Oh, and by the way, next time you'll see me shave. So guys, thanks for watching, and keep on staying tuned to the Golden Bike Engine channel. Bye-bye.